this free royalty music. The title is Keep It Real, a self-fitting. Usually they're fitting. How's it going, everyone? I hope all is good. I'm going to speak about social media for about 10 minutes, maybe 15. Share my experience. Why I feel that social media is not a one-size-fits-all for all businesses. I also feel it was overhyped for a very long time. And people fell for it. And people spent a lot of money on advertising. And not many people received a good return on investment. They wasted money. Good afternoon, who's ever watching. So what I'm going to share with you is, I'm going to speak about the social media for a moment. Social media, in the beginning, about 5 years ago, I went overkill, maybe 6. I really thought it was going to make me stand out from the crowd, my websites, my blogs, my articles. And it didn't, because not all social media platforms work for every website, every business. The 4 that I use YouTube, which I never planned on using as much as I do now. And that's the truth for both of my websites. MyIncomeJob.com and storebuy.shop. They work great. It's a great platform for exposure, to use for exposure. LinkedIn has become one of my favorites. I like it more than Facebook. And I use Facebook. I go through waves. Facebook's a little social for me with friends and family. Excuse me. Really running for time. I cruised to get here. And but I also use it to promote my business. I manual post on the social media platforms. I'm going to speak about that in a moment. So I don't forget. I think I took all the notes and then you go, no. I want to finish my thought. YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, and I use groups and pages. And Twitter has become a major player for me. I have 3 Twitter accounts. I should put them all on my website now that I'm thinking about it. I have my social media links at the bottom of MyIncomeJob.com to the footer if you want to follow. I didn't use them for a while, and then it came back into play, and I went, Twitter really works with my businesses online. I like Twitter. I'm really happy that I spent the time years ago to open up 3 accounts because they're not dead. It does help me lead generate. When I speak about manual promotion, I know there's programs out there that you can set up and post for you every minute, if you wanted to, of every hour of every day. But I believe for my businesses, I feel overkill would prevent people from bidding. I like it that 12 times a month I sit down for 10 minutes and I do manual promotion. And what I do is I'll create a post at Twitter and I'll highlight it and copy it. And then I might sign into my other Twitter account to give a post. And then I'll post that same post that I manually put together, copied and pasted in LinkedIn, then paste it over in Facebook. And my couple of Facebook pages, they're old, but they're still alive. And a couple of groups. And I lied. I used five social media. And I do the Twitter accounts, the Facebook, the LinkedIn. I promote it on YouTube. But Pinterest, I forgot about Pinterest. Pinterest is the main player for me too. You create boards. And once every couple of months, I sit down for an hour and I upload my own videos and my own content to all different boards. And I'm building them up gradually. These are powerful social media platforms that work for my business. That's right. Now it's 5. It's Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Pinterest. I took down Instagram. I took down Tumblr, and I took down Yelp. They don't fit my businesses online. So when I was really into it, I know how to use the platforms. And I've seen all of them go through major changes. It's skill, it's training to understand how every single one of the social media platforms work. Now, let me tell you, about 4 or 5 years ago, I taught 2 adult education classes at a local high school. And I was teaching to people, they were all older than me. Within a decade, were all older than me. And they wanted to learn how to use social media to help them promote their businesses, whether it be a family business, their husband's business, whatever the reasoning that they were there for. Some people already had their own businesses, their little online stuff. But not all, but most of them. In the first class, I had like 15 people. They got angry. They're like, we didn't learn anything. I said, well, yes, you did. They were like, what do you mean? I was like, when you came to this class, were you aware that a Facebook page is different from a personal Facebook account? No. Well, you learned something. These people didn't even know that you needed to open up a personal Facebook account, and then you open up a Facebook page, and then you open up a Facebook group. So you can approve people. Facebook pages are great for likes. Facebook groups you can keep private from your personal account. Well, they didn't want to hear that, because then they realized, at least half said, I don't have that kind of time. Then you should hire a social media manager for your business. And then, the attitudes. Well, it's work. If someone tells you recording and uploading videos to YouTube channels is not work, they don't understand. Someone tells you they actually expected, a miracle from taking 3 or 4 classes and everything at their fingertips. Once they sensed, wow, it takes years to build up a following on social media. Of course it does. Even if you paid for it, it'll dwindle fast because you didn't do it the right way. There's no shortcuts to success. There you go. There's no shortcuts to success. So yeah, I made a couple of people, they unfriended me on Facebook. They were angry. Well, because it's work. And when I showed them about LinkedIn, and LinkedIn's changed so much since then, it has become more user-friendly for people. It used to be a lot harder to use the LinkedIn platform. So I'm here to tell you that after all the years of, I was putting up anything I can think of, and I had no money. I was trying to build a business and life and working and whatever, that if I had more money, I probably would have had a more exciting online presence. But it's not needed. Not all social media platforms work for every business. Don't fall into the hype. It's false hype. Exactly what it is. Don't spend your money on something that is not going to bring you a return on your investment. It's a waste of money. You're better off, like right now, I I'm forced to take steps back again, and I'll probably do that video tomorrow. That one will be a short one. It's good to share. I want people to follow me and watch me build a very successful business online. MyIncomeJob.com is a great website. I write content when I want to. I share free information. I share how I got there. It's all connected. But my real business, and I never thought this, the storebuy.shop. I didn't think I wasn't that much of a confirmation to myself. I didn't think it is. It's going to be a very successful business. I got off track. But don't waste the money. Oh, say, 10 times a month I sit down. Let me think about this. Like I said, yeah, probably an hour out of my month, I sit down for a few minutes and I do some manual promotion, just like I told you. Create one great post, highlight it, copy it, and go to the social media platforms that work for your business. And copy and paste them, copy and paste them. And if it says it's a copycat, just change your space, just add a period, save time. I could use a program, but when I see posts posted by automatic programs, I usually bypass them. And it bothers me. It's not a multi-billion-dollar company like a department store or a food store would be. I'm sure those services come in very handy to those kind of businesses. But on our level and what we're doing, it's a waste of money. You're better off doing it yourself. And if anyone gives you any feedback, you see it and you give the feedback. You reply. That's how you build a true blue following. It's going to stick around for a long time. Yeah, MyIncomeJob.com is a very niche topic, but the more people that visit my website to grab information and to gain knowledge, the more successful I become online because of ads and affiliate links. All that comes into play. So I just wanted to share how important this is. Don't fall for the false hype. It's just hyped. It's false. Not every business needs a social media presence on every single platform. It's not necessary. Well, thank you for joining in. I'm trying to bring this channel back to life again. Whoever you are, thank you for listening. I saw that yesterday somebody actually watched my video. I think it was 12 times. And that's good because that tells me that my audience on this channel is coming back for good information. And they feel that the videos are worth watching. And that's the whole point. It's about people helping people. We all succeed. We all can have a piece of the pie. And we all can have a little more in life. Dreams go on. Go after your dreams. Oops, wrong one. Go after your dreams. Make it work for you. And if you like to follow me, I know this YouTube channel. The niche is internet education. I also have another YouTube channel. And I speak about a lot of different topics. But the channel, 75% of the channel speaks about the food app gig industry. That's the YouTube channel. And I follow a lot of channels there. We've built a huge community of app gig workers, whether it be food delivery, ride share, other app jobs that we use our mobile devices, phone or iPads, tablets, we use them to earn money. And right now it has become my daily stream of income while I earn a little bit each day of daily residual income online. because I'm building up this channel again and taking my 2 website businesses up a level. So I hope you found this information interesting. Don't fall for the hype. Don't waste your money. And tomorrow, not sure what I'm going to speak about tomorrow, but I'm going to come and be live for 15 minutes. Thank you for joining in. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for the thumbs up. Oh, give a thumbs up if you like the information. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll be around next time. Thanks for joining in. Have a good one. Bye.